This is your brother, the indescribable 1981. Most likely I'll make this the last video for the night. I know there's many of my past friends, loved ones, exes out there probably think whatever they want to think, and the thoughts of others really don't matter. But I must say this. When it comes to my situation and how I'm living, it's amazing how, like I said, people see a glow on your face and they think that you're either eating good or you're having good sex with somebody or you got a new partner. And a lot of them don't realize it's just basically staying connected to nature, um, deep breathing, and just cutting ties with a lot of people, places, and things that don't do me well and sap my energy. Because when you cut loose a lot of the bad energetic ties you have, you'll start to see your complexion change as well. You'll start to see a shine come on you as well. And then you get back out here to nature. Once again, I'm out here holding that stardust all day, every day, whenever I get a chance. I'm constantly grounding because Earth got a lot of light frequencies coming through her. And we got to be able to ground with her as she continues to change and our bodies change. Earth is a living planet that's healthy. Her well-being and her health and all of that is naturally supreme. So why wouldn't we not want to connect with her coming out of these cities, letting Babylon, the USA Corporation, this wicked society fall, and we get back out here into nature just like the Native Americans, the indigenous peoples. They was able to walk through portals, a lot of the ancients, because they was in tune with Earth. She still has portals. And now that they are opening up and it's our time to shine as the righteous children, we were reincarnated here and rebirthed for this time. Now things are to the point where we may be called all type of names because don't want to deal with people and we have a soul mission. A lot of people saying that I'm stuck up, I'm doing good now because they see I'm radiating. A lot of people feel like I don't want them back no more. They're actually feeling the right thing. I don't want none of them back. A lot of them probably feel like there's unfulfilled pages in their life that still haven't been finished, unfinished business when they're dealing with me. And they have secrets they want to tell me and all the things that they want to tell me now. And they want to apologize when they had ample time to be honest and tell me everything and be straightforward from the get-go. See, when you play games with somebody and they ready for the truth, a person like me, I'm ready for the truth. I don't care how crazy and things sound. At least you're honest and you telling me so I know how to work with things right now. Because if I have to find out after the fact and the person play on my intelligence, man, woman, or child, that make me upset. That really gets me upset. So to save the upset and the wrath or vengeance to come upon your head when you're messing with my emotions, because I'm going to get them emotion to the creator. And God going to go handle it from there, the most high creator. You know, I'm a person, I don't like for people to play with me. I have a sense of humor. I've gone through a lot of changes in my life and I've been forced in certain relationships with friends, lovers, and exes to be pushed into solitude because, when I be going through things with past loved ones, exes, friends, relatives, there were many a times that I went through situations where they changed up and they pushed me away. And when they pushed me away, I couldn't go to other ones and call and talk to them because a lot of them was going through something. Even my own mother and father was going through something. So it was things I couldn't talk to nobody about. And I was able to come out in nature and see squirrels play, and I was healed from then. See lizards playing, take deep breaths, sit by a tree, go smoke me a blunt, you know what I'm saying, a little sip of wine, eat me a good salad or a fruit bowl after I smoke me one, then smoke another one. You know what I mean? And was talking to the angels, my spirit guides, the ancestors, and the unseen creators, even in them moments. I've been having a strong relationship with the Most High Creator, Mother, Father, Yah, since since my I want to say my mid 20s, Because when I was like 25, 26, 27, I was going through a lot of changes. And those were the years that my children were born. Those were the years that my children were born. And, between 2007, 2009, and I was born in 81. So about 26, 27, 25, 26, 27, I was in relationships, in outer relationships, and it was so many situations I was in and out of and stuff, trying to find my way. And I was lonely. I never contemplated suicide, but I was lonely. And I knew in them moments when I was lonely, I knew from growing up, you know what? Maybe I'm alone like this and ain't nobody talking to me because my unseen mother, father, creator, God, goddess wants me to draw closer to them. Because friends gonna come and go, family members gonna come and go, people gonna flip-flop, be one way, then switch up the next day. And throughout all the moments in my early 20s dealing with my children, favoritism, jealousy, slander, backstabbing, I always ran in solitude and silence to deal with myself, and I poured out my heart with a lot of tears to the Creator. The Creator is my witness and my spirit guides and guardian angels that have always been with me. I've cried tears and prayers asking for understanding and wisdom, and when I received these answers, it was like a light-hearted feeling came over me, and I was healed. Each and every moment I went through a lesson that was being taught to me from the Creator. Spiritual boot camp. I felt better after the experience. I remember the first time I experienced jealousy and someone cheating on me. Man, the pain and the temperature and the heat that ran through my body from the head, the crown of my head to the toes down to my feet. I felt like a hot, feverish sensation, like a rage of jealousy, knowing that I picked up on my partner cheating on me multiple times. And I know I'm not stupid because I felt it. And I remember one day I came to accept that things gonna happen that I can't control. And this probably was like this before I got into this relationship. And would you believe it was moments like that? I felt like a tingly energy come over me, like something been lifted up off of me. Because I forgave myself, I loved myself, and I realized this was a learning lesson. This is not something to hold on to. This is not one person to go crazy over and lose your life or fall in love with and think this is the end all be all. This was a learning lesson. And a lot of us had learning lessons where we got children now and we're not with the mother or the father of our child, but we still deal with the child or have custody of the child, and we're going to move on to newer and better counterparts. We're not settling for less, because to settle for less is to not learn the lessons when you felt like less. Now that you are more and you're closer to your creator even more, you know how to display more patience and more willingness to be guided so that you don't mess up and repeat your mistakes ever again. Maybe new mistakes, but not the same old mistakes. So I'm here to let everybody know, men, women, and children, people who know me. Jermaine is not stuck up. Jermaine is not an asshole. Jermaine still has that same loving heart when y'all first met Jermaine. Despite the labels, nice guy, this and that, whatever y'all want to call me. Jermaine has always made sure his good outweighs his bad. Indescribable 1981, Jermaine, a.k.a. Jaybird81. Listen, I've grown from within. And this growth came from me dealing with myself and God together as one. So when others wonder why they can't get me down or they try to call me all types of names because they see that I'm not breaking from the negativity and the insults or the witchcraft they're doing behind the scenes, when they see this fucks with their head, because they've seen it work on other people that was on the same vibration as they were, low vibrating. And they felt some type of power from doing that dirt, knowing that they can do stuff behind the scenes and harm another person. But when they came and met me, I became their karma. So of course they're gonna curse and say I'm stuck up, or I'm this and that, or I'm selfish, I'm stubborn. Those things don't matter now that people call me those insults behind my back, because I know and they know I was good to them. They were on some creep shit. They had plenty of opportunities to be honest with me, be straightforward, and then change some of their ways when we talked about things. Because it was things I didn't like that I saw, and I forgive myself for not being man enough to speak up about a lot of things. But I was able to speak up and ask questions of, when it came to other situations. And I accept that it was times in my life where I was shy and I didn't speak up as a man. You know, like it's consequences for being a bold truth speaker. Sometimes you just got to accept what comes, and that's a part of being, you know, bold for righteousness. So y'all thinking how y'all thinking about me, keep them negative thoughts to yourself. I'll let you know this. I'm still humble. I'm still a big, huge, loving heart. I still have that love for a lot of y'all. Y'all don't know. But even though I have love and compassion and mercy for a lot of y'all, and I don't wish nothing bad on y'all, y'all still have to change on y'all own. Another person's prayers and good vibrations and thoughts can carry you but so far. But if you are not trying to better yourself and forgive yourself for the wicked shit that you did because you don't know how to draw closer to your creator, and you're doing things out here for the wrong, not bettering yourself, then yeah, all the stuff you're doing and the things you're saying, none of it is going to work when you're dealing with someone like me, because I'm protected by the divine, and I know I am. Others don't really fully know this until they've tried things so many times behind the scenes and they see that they're not getting nowhere. And I'm steady smiling, glowing, and doing what I'm doing out here. And they gonna think, oh, he act like he all that now because he's successful. Nah, I never acted like I was all that. I was trying to help y'all monkey asses out and help y'all scary asses get on. I need to look good for the camera. All that perfectly imperfect shit y'all could have been worked on from starting from scratch. Ain't gotta start off perfect. Come on now. And y'all wanna sit up here bad mouthing me, slander me now that I've changed for myself. I ain't changed for y'all. I changed for myself. Because I wanna do what pleases the creator God Elohim, which is also what pleases me. Because the pleasure of the creator and the pleasure of you yourself can be the same type of joy and pleasure when you and the Most High Creator is one. Y'all both experiencing the same pleasure as one. Living right, doing right, co-creating right, managing right, disciplining right. You're doing everything out of love and wisdom. You can't go wrong. Mainly love, though, for yourself. And everything come up out of you that radiates nothing but love. And that's how you grow love into existence. Start with yourself first. You tell people these things, they just listening to the mumbo jumbo coming out your mouth. Wah, 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 wah. But now when people see you doing these things and then they mind blown and they like, oh shit, they really see that I'm actually putting in the groundwork, something that they didn't even take one step or the first small step to do. Still the same old loving hearted Jermaine. I just need y'all to know. Think what you want to think. My thoughts are not y'all thoughts. My thoughts are thoughts that are win-win situations, whether in spirit world or in the world of matter. My thoughts are on win-win situations and co-creating with the whole entire existence and our mother, father, creator, Yah, brother and sister Elohim, all spirits, all angels, all supreme benevolent beings in this whole entire existence. and in this solar system. You can only evolve to be a better you. And that starts with self. Once again, I love y'all. I value y'all. Be safe and be careful.